know where she was at. The time of the call is 0028.
723 show me on scene.
Tombstone 723 on scene 0030.
Why are you crying? Are you the one that called? Why are you crying? What happened? What's going on? What's going on?
You know, I'm not a tattletale.
What's that?
I don't want to get anybody in trouble.
Okay.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
Where's?
I don't know.
Did you guys get into an argument? Okay.
Cause I'm not a sorry bitch, and he gets to go. It's a bitch, and I'm a bitch.
So, did you guys get into like a physical fight or? Oh yeah. Okay.
He always punches me, dude. He can't take me. He's a little bitch.
Do you need medics to take a look at
I
it?
don't know.
Okay, just asking. I have to ask. When did this happen?
A while ago, but
A while ago?
I don't want to be a little bitch.
Was this after I talked to you guys? Because you guys were all in a good mood when I saw you
Yeah,
earlier.
he's happy.
Yeah. Have
Something
you been
happens.
here
Girl,
the whole
something
time?
Happens, girl, something happens every time we come uptown. Something happens, and he's so mean. He just switches like switch.
So who did you guys run into when you were here? Did you run into any of those guys?
No, I hate them guys. No,
So who'd you run into that changed his attitude?
I don't know. What I told him, I don't know what happened to him. I don't know, girl. I don't. I swear to God.
Have you been here the whole time since we left?
No.
Earlier?
No, I went and walked around, and then we went home, and then he did this, and then I come up here to Valentine. Valentine, no, I can always talk to Valentine.
Okay.
And then he told me to call y'all, and
yeah,
and then I chickened out, and I was at to run out.
And you ran into me.
Yeah, and I'm running. You can have a hug.
You can have a hug.
You're a girl,
right.
you know, and I love you. You know what? You're a damn good girl. I love you.
Do you have ID on you? Because I never know. I just know your first name. I don't even know your last name.
No.
So did he punch you with an open hand?
He went like this, boom, like that. He went with his elbow. He hit me with his elbow.
Can you give me 21, please?
Oh,
okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
It's all right.
You goddamn, you could take me any day. I'll be like, what?
So he did one of these.
Yeah.
Okay. Was it a fist? It wasn't an open hand. It was the elbow.
He won't double fist me because, you know.
Okay.
I hurt him.
Right or left elbow? Do you remember?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't know. I just know that.
So, what did you say to him before he hit you?
I told him that all he ever does is use me. I pay for everything, and I pay for all of his alcohol. I pay for every damn cigarette he smokes. You ain't nothing but a piece of. I pay for everything. I said, really? I'm the one that works my goddamn fingers to bones. I'm the one running. Boom! That's what he did. Oh, sorry.
One of these moments, I'm just going to react and drop you, just
I
out
don't
of
mean that.
pure
I don't mean that.
reflection.
No, I don't mean that.
So
I'm just
be
saying that's
careful.
what happened. I don't. But yeah, that's what happened.
Right.
Exactly what happened. So,
Okay. Just don't do it to me.
I know. I know.
So besides the puffiness on this side right here, what happened right here on this side? It looks a little discolored. Did he hit you with that on the other side too? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Did when he elbowed you like that, did it drop you?
I'm crazy. So I only remember certain things.
Okay.
Things. I really do.
Okay. So do you remember the elbow? Was there any was there any other physical contact that you remember him doing?
Yeah, he tried to hold me down.
So when he elbowed you, did it drop you on the ground or were you still on your feet?
They can't drop me.
I'm just asking. Did it drop you on the ground or did it? Okay. So then how did he
They
try to
just
hold
knock
you
me.
down?
It's not your.
How did he try to hold you down?
He always tried to take me around my.
Around your neck? Your
He
waist?
tried to
Your
take-
shoulders?
Yeah, they're not in his property. But
Your neck? Do you have red marks on your neck? Yeah, you do.
No,
You have it right here. Right there? Yeah, you do have it on this side. So is that where he grabbed you like this?
I don't know.
You don't know. You don't know? You don't want to tell me.
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay. So what did he say when he did that to you, though? When he grabbed you around the neck?
He's gonna kill me.
That's usually what they say. That's usually what they say. So did he, after he did that, did he run out of the trailer? Did he stay in the trailer? He left. And do you know where he went?
No,
He
I
knew-
came up here to call Valentine because he took my phone.
So what are you going to do if he comes back home tonight?
I don't know what to do.
Can you lock the door or does he have a key?
I can lock the door, but I lost the key.
You lost the key? Does he
It's
have
gone. It's
does
gone.
he have a
The
key?
key's gone.
Okay, but does he have a key?
Well, he shouldn't have, but
How many keys did you have?
one,
One. And you lost that key.
and it's gone. Right
Okay.
now, today, it's gone.
Okay. So he should not have the key then, correct?
Right.
Okay.
137.
All right.
I didn't call the cops, guys. Please.
What do you think I am?
I'm gonna be in trouble.
Why are you going to be in trouble?
And for any available visitor unit that could
I'm gonna take a photo of your-
13891
Just hold
Cameo
still.
Street.
Please.
331 and copy.
Girl, I love you.
I know you do, and that's why you never press charges against him. How long are you going to let him do this to you, though? Hold still. I'm getting your neck. How long are you going to let him continue to do this? So,
You don't think you'll get better?
has it gotten better? It never gets better. Once they start that kind of stuff, it never stops.
You'll be alone.
What's that?
I'm gonna be alone.
Why do you think you're going to be alone and not find somebody else?
I don't want nobody. I've only fell in love one time in my life. It's him.
You guys have been back and forth for so long, longer than I've been here. So,
But he's the man I love.
I know.
Why did they do that?
Because they get angry. They think they can get away with it. You've let them get away with it for so long. You haven't done anything.
But if I hurt him, it's okay, right?
It's not okay if either one of you hurt each other.
But I mean, he's hurt me too. I can hurt him now, right?
I'm not saying you can.
But
All right.
isn't that equally rim?
You either
I
one
don't-
of you could go to jail. If I see him, I could take him to jail right now. You know that.
Jump,
What's that?
jump. Can you get with the kids?
What happened? I just got a phone call. So.
I can't find my phone. You get my phone?
All right, I'm gonna go get the kids. It'll be all right. Do you need a ride or anything?
She probably does.
You need a ride? All right. Do you need us to still speak with her? Or?
No, I got photos. She told me what happened, so I'll go back and review my body cam and write it all up. But if I see him, I'm going to arrest him. You do know that, okay? Because he doesn't need to be doing that to you.
No, and you don't deserve
You-
that.
You got to put a stop to it at some point. Either you or me. Take your pick. So
It's okay. It's okay.
it's not okay for him to do that. No, it's never
not.
okay.
It's not okay for anybody to do that.
Exactly.
It's just upset or something.
Doesn't matter.
No, it
You-
doesn't matter.
It's not a crime to get upset. It's a crime when he starts laying hands on you. So
Sally? Yeah, I'm gonna take her and I'm gonna go get
Okay.
the boys.
I'm sorry.
okay.
Nope, you don't need to be sorry. Why are you sorry? You don't need to be sorry. He did it to you. But I'm going to take the boys back to my house again. Okay? When things get better, then you can have them for the weekend. Okay?
Were the boys present when this happened? Did they see this?
No? Okay. That's what I was worried about.
Well, yeah. Those two have gotten into it before. They are. I hope they're not stuck. What would the likelihood of that be?
So I worked last night. It was the first day of my shift, coming back on for a work week, and I didn't really have much, didn't really get anything. I know we've got a Title 36 that is waiting to get picked up, and if we can get a hold of him, he'll go to the hospital. If not, we're just going to run traffic. 22, copy traffic. Ma'am, it's going to be Arizona Edward George Adam. We're going to be yellow jacket, and 80 is going to be a white CRV.
Okay.
Your assigned call has been updated. Your assigned call has been updated.
722.
722.
28
Your
suspended.
assigned call has been updated.
Copy, thank you.
So far.
New state return.
Take your foot off the brake. Hey,
Hi, how are you?
Deputy Bear, Tombstone Marshall's office. How are you doing tonight? Okay. Can you roll this down all the way? Where are you guys heading to?
I was just picking her up at the jail.
I just got out of Bisbee jail today, and he came all the way down.
Why did you get out of Bisbee jail?
Because I didn't like staying there.
Well, I mean, nobody likes being in jail, right?
Doesn't sound like the most.
But how'd you end up in jail?
I was transporting people.
Oh, you're transporting people?
Yeah, no, never ever.
Never do that again,
Oh
right?
my God! I stayed 38 days there in Bisbee, and I will not ever.
Did you
I learned
run?
my lesson. No.
Okay.
No, I was sick when I got pulled over,
Okay.
and I had fever, and I didn't really understand. I've never been to jail.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license, the registration, and proof of insurance? Sir, your plate is actually suspended.
No.
Yeah, your plate's suspended because you don't have insurance.
Oh no.
How come I don't know about it?
Well, I don't know, but you should have insurance on your
No, but I mean, how
vehicle.
come I don't know about the plate here?
Well, I don't know. That's an MVD question, but
wow.
your plate's suspended.
Wow.
What does that mean?
It means you can't be driving.
Can he fix that right now?
Yeah, he can absolutely fix it by
Okay.
getting a temporary tag.
Like, can you call his insurance agent right right now?
Yeah, do you not have insurance?
Or if
Did you pay your
I have
insurance?
No idea. I've
See,
heard of this happening.
Here's what happened. When I purchased the vehicle, I paid cash for it, and my other car, I gave it to my brother, and it was supposed to transfer over. But I can call him see if I can get it squared away.
Yeah, we can do that. I also need the registration at some point.
Okay. Oh my goodness, I want to take that one.
Anything inside the vehicle I should be concerned about?
Nah, nothing.
Okay. Do you know what I'm referring to whenever I say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Picked her up from
Guns,
jail.
Yeah,
knives.
he came to get
Well, I
me.
mean, I've been to the jail too. Jail doesn't search you, right?
Here? Okay.
Guns, knives.
Nah,
No.
Anything illegal or illicit?
nah.
Okay. Do you know what I mean by illegal or
Oh,
illicit?
yeah.
Okay. What do you think I mean by that question?
Uh,
Drugs, yeah, methamphetamine.
Beer,
Well, I am smelling alcohol as well.
oh, you know what? I hung out at the bar for like 4 hours
I just got here.
waiting for him to
Okay,
come
so
get
it's the
me.
alcohol off you that
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
smelling?
big time.
Not the
yeah.
alcohol
I'm
coming
sorry.
from
I
him?
actually even got so drunk I puked.
Oh, okay, so you're
Yeah,
just...
'cause, 38 days and yeah, I drank like 3 margaritas rather quickly.
Well, since I seem to be having the conversation mainly with you instead of the driver, that's okay. What's your first name?
Oh,
Do you have your
are
ID? It just makes it easier. Okay.
correct. Yeah, and here's my stuff from the store. Let's see. I have my pink sheet, my green sheet. Here's the pink one. You know that I just got out.
Oh, I believe you.
Okay. Sorry.
You got out at
I'm sorry.
150, it looks like, right?
Yeah.
130, 130.
Yeah, and I had to make it up to this place to get.
Oh, up to the
and
courthouse.
Yeah, and then I left my money on my books, so I tried to get back there. And yeah, I was running out of time, and I ended up just going to the bar and pleading my case with them and trying to figure out my phone and everything. Well,
Okay.
Yeah, I called.
Well, because your passenger is the one that's intoxicated, right? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to have you step out just that way I can confirm the alcohol is not coming off your person. It is coming off your passenger's person, okay? I very much appreciate that.
So sorry.
No, it's okay. Not a huge deal.
Oh, it's right there.
How are you guys related?
Oh,
I'm not.
You're not related? Just friends?
We high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I owe him my life. He came all the way down here to get me.
No, I came from Prescott first, then went home, grabbed some, took a shower, and then headed out.
Yeah,
It's been a long day.
I was
Okay.
It was
Like I said, because I'm getting the odor off her, I want to go ahead and make sure I'm not getting it off you. Should you go ahead and do me a favor and step out?
I'm so sorry, Ruben. I love him. He's so nice. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. Do me a favor. Go ahead and go back.
What?
Okay. Sorry. What do you want?
Okay. Do me a favor. Go back over to my passenger side really quick. You got something going on? Because you were... Right here, sir. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right there. Okay. What do you have inside your pocket that you're holding on to?
Nothing.
Okay.
Oh, there.
Oh! Look at that! Remember how I specifically asked about meth?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So we're just gonna... So when did gas use?
Oh, I don't care.
Drop everything. Okay. So, unfortunately, right, I mean, you could have just been like, hey, so now that I'm getting out of the vehicle, here's my meth pipe. And probably wouldn't have busted it on the ground. So, have you ever been in trouble before? Huh? Yes, ma'am? Okay. So, I appreciate your honesty. But with that being said, right, these are not designed for comfort, I assure you. Place your hands together like you're praying. There you go. All right, come here. Anything else? Turn around. Anything else on you that I need to know about? $722.
Not gonna say that.
Go ahead and... No, stop messing with it, dude.
I'm sorry.
Sit down. 722, show driver under arrest, and then if I can get a BP agent from the checkpoint down for assistance, I need to pull out the passenger. So, that right there is destruction of evidence as you're trying to smash it, dude.
I was just kicking it out of the way.
Well, it's already there. You don't need to kick it out when I already have it, right? Okay, so you are under arrest right now. So with that being said, I'm gonna actually place you in the back of my car. I'm gonna pull. Just obviously, you guys are using and driving because it's out in the open.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. Well, my experience, typically if it's on somebody's lap or trying to be hidden while on somebody's lap, it's because they're consuming while driving. Stand up. Separate your feet. Thought you said you didn't have anything on you.
Then your nose there.
Okay. Well, with that being said, come over here. You have anything else that you know about?
Nope.
Okay. I do have a dog. She is going to bark, okay? Whew, that's a decent amount, too.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Step out of the vehicle.
no. Oh, can I get one thing?
No, absolutely not. Turn around.
Oh,
Stop.
oh,
Place your hand behind your back.
oh,
722, show passenger detained.
oh.
Well, remember that little question that I asked right up front? Anything I need to know about? Right?
I don't know. Oh.
Take a seat right here. Turn around.
Oh.
Take a seat
Okay.
right there. Thank you. You're not under arrest, but you are detained and you're not free to leave. When I conduct a search of that vehicle, because I'm going to, not only that, I'm going to deploy my dog into the vehicle. Okay, so she will narrow down any source of odor. I already have the meth off him. Is there anything that's going to be found in your area? Okay. What inside that vehicle is yours?
The brown paper bag.
The brown paper bag?
That says my name.
When was the last time that you guys decided to both share that bowl? Dude, you just got out of jail. You just got out of jail. Why are you using again? You spent 30 days getting clean.
It's been 30 days.
Okay, 30 days.
No, 30 years.
Okay, you spent 30 years using. You take yourself directly to rehab. You don't get out of jail and just start using again. Dude, that's how you ruin your life.
I've been a productive member of society
Well, productive members of society don't normally go out and go run bodies either and get class 2 felonies. No. Normally, those productive members of society go, "Oh, that's a felony. I'm not going to mess with that." Right?
Okay. I threw my back out and was out of work for 3 weeks. And then I got a kidney infection, which put me out of work.
What do you do for a living?
I work at.
Where at, in Phoenix?
Yeah, I'm on maintenance.
Okay.
And I ride a bicycle to work and back. I don't have a, I was behind on my rent. Somebody,
So.
Yeah, I did it.
When was the last time he was smoking the bowl with you? Obviously, you guys were smoking it down the roadway. That was down. How long ago was the last hit?
I don't know, half hour.
About a half hour ago.
I don't know. I guess.
7:22.
I don't know. If that.
Ma'am, can you please do me a favor? Can you contact 721 via phone and have him call me, reference DRE? All right. I just want to clarify something. right?
Oh,
You're not under arrest. You're currently detained. He will be going to jail tonight with me. However, with that being said, as long as I don't find anything inside the vehicle, okay, that is in your area and your immediate control, right? And something tells me I'm going to because you just closed your eyes, looked down at the ground. Okay,
I'm feeling for
so
my friend.
now is the time to
I'm
just
feeling for my
understand that. But now is the time just to tell me so that way I don't come back here, then you end up going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Because you just got out. Now, if you go back to jail, you're going to go through that detox again. It's not worth it. Not to mention, you're on. Wow, you're on conditions of release. Conditions of release. 721. Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
I'm cold. I'm cold out there.
Thank you. So you're on conditions of release, which clearly say no substance. So you might actually be going back to jail tonight. You do not have conditions of release for drugs or alcohol, which means you are not in violation. Okay, but you're not free to leave. Yeah, it is absolutely cold, but you know what's probably making it colder is that your blood is completely restricted, not flowing through your body properly, because that is what meth does. That is part of the side effects. So what I'm going to have you do is you're going to come over here on my passenger side. You can place your butt and your back up against the fender well. It'll be a little warmer.
Hardly anything there. You should let me go.
There's hardly anything in there. I should let you go.
Come on.
Well,
I don't want to go to prison for that.
why do you think that, dude, why do you think you're going to go to prison? You know, prison's completely different than a county, right?
Right,
Go and give me 1 second, man. 1 second. Oh, probably about 4. That's a nice shard. Probably 4 or 5 grams. Yeah. So I'm waiting on Border Patrol for a secondary unit so I can start my search. Because I've got driver in the back and passenger at my fender well. So. Can you place passenger in the back and help me do the search?
Sure.
You're going to go with Border Patrol really quick. You're not arrested by them. Stay right there, Connie. He'll come around. He'll get you. You're going to go hang out in his truck for the time being, okay? So that's what a nick looks like. So that's positive for meth. Well, we already know you're going to say yes, Mama, but we will let you. Ready? Ready, sketty? Ready, sketty? Here. Sits. Ready? Ready? Shook. Oh! That. We're not feeling that. I know you know. Helping me dig through everything. But I think, let's see, what are you? Is it a kit? Oh! Y'all want to see the kit? Come here. Bam, baby. My dog was right.
Is that a rock?
That's drugs, sales, and transactions. Look at that.
Crystal meth. I knew he was talking about prison, huh?
Ah, he was talking about prison. He knew. Well, this is a phone call to my boss.
She wanted you to know that her friend is a good guy. She's coming to pick him up. Her up.
No one was more surprised than I when the marshal gets woken up by a bear phone call. If you want to do me a favor, and I'm going to go talk with him really quick, if you want to continue digging any money,
Okay.
anything like that, obviously it's not his anymore. It's evidence.
Those aren't regular little bento bags. Those are a little bit bigger.
Yeah, those are the bigger ones.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead. Have you ever been read your notification of rates? Yes or no? Okay. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights that I've explained to you? Okay. So with that being said, I've got my boss on the phone. I think you and I probably both know what I found right now. It's up to you. My boss is Marshall Adams. As you can see, he's currently on the phone. We're gonna have a little bit of a conversation with you. You can tell me to screw off. You really don't care. You could talk to me. But in the end, you are gonna be booked into jail. However, I am willing to cooperate with you if you're willing to cooperate with me. How much weight am I looking at right now? Definitely over 15, which is sales and transactions. I'm estimating about 50 grams. Am I right?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know? Are you just selling or are you moving?
I can't breathe. I'm getting anxiety. Yeah, I'm kind of homeless right now.
You're homeless?
Kind of like this. I mean, I have someone to shower and stuff like that, but I don't have a home or nothing. I sold my home in Anthem about 6 months ago, I guess.
Okay.
And that's why I have money, a little bit of money. And
How much did you pay for all
paid
that?
cash for my car. All what?
What I'm looking at right there.
What are you looking at? What you just took from me is not even 2 grams. Oh, what are you talking about?
Hey, Bear.
Yeah.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, he can hear you.
All right. What's your first name? Okay. Will you show the photo you just sent me? Let me know when you've seen that.
He's staring at it. He saw it.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, this is Jim Adams. I'm the Tombstone Marshall. How are you, other than being in handcuffs in the back of a police car? You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay. Well, as you can see, there's a pretty considerable weight of what I presume to be methamphetamine there. And there's a couple ways this thing works, but I'm going to ask you a couple questions. If you'd like to talk, we can talk. If you don't, we're going to terminate this, and I'm going to go back to bed because I got to get up early tomorrow. How much weight are we looking at right there?
I'm not sure.
Okay, give me a guess.
28 grams.
28 grams. Okay. So, how much did you pay for it?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe, I don't know if it's paid for yet.
You haven't paid for it yet? You got it fronted to you?
I don't know. I don't want to talk, sir.
Okay, no problem. Hey, Bear, just go ahead and book him in. Run a criminal history on him. Find out what his previous charges are. Do the same with the passenger, especially since it sounds like she just got out of the pokey. And he'll test it, weigh it out, and and make sure that car gets tossed. Any money that he's got in there gets seized.
Okay. I'm also taking all electronic devices.
Yes, please. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. And good job.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Have a good night. Be
All
safe.
right. Bye. Well, if I
What?
okay.
Oh, my Cardinals jacket.
Yeah, your Cardinals jacket where I found the meth pipe in the right pocket.
No, I dropped it.
No, you had another one in there.
Seriously?
Seriously, no joke. Would not be joking about that with you.
Can I get it?
Yeah, you can get the jacket.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up?
what's gonna happen with the car? And
Car's being towed. Any and all cash that's been found inside your wallet, inside the vehicle, is ours as evidence.
Evidence for what?
Sales and transactions of drugs.
There's no sales.
Your cell
Where-
phone,
where
your
does
cell
that come
phone,
from?
you will not be getting back. Every electronic device has been seized. The manual to your scale has been seized.
So what do you get sales out of this?
Anything over 15 grams is transport and sales, plus it's bag sales. So I mean that's why I wanted to know if you wanted to talk to us or not.
What?
But in the end, right? I mean, I was willing to wake up somebody that does this for a living. Not that I don't do it for a living, but he's more on the DEA side where he could sit down and talk with you. But you know, like my marshal said, he was going to go straight back to bed. If you didn't want to talk, you don't want to talk. It's your choice.
Yeah, no, there's nothing
Okay.
to talk about. I just want to know.
All right.
What's going on with my?
You're going to jail. Car's being towed.
Where?
I'll give you the tow form. Don't worry. Okay. So when he retrieved the meth today, where did he retrieve it from?
I do not know.
Your fingerprint's going to be on that black box?
No,
Your fingerprint's going to be on any one of the baggies?
no, no, no. My court date got switched from next week to this week. I called him, 2:30, 3 o'clock this afternoon. He came all the way down to get me.
We're okay. How did you guys end up smoking?
Just on the, I was drunk.
I mean, I get drunk and I don't just decide to smoke meth. Right?
That's personal,
So you knew what you wanted. He probably offered it because you're coming out of jail. So why don't you walk me through that process? You're coming out of jail. You don't have meth on you. We know that much. We know we know the jail doesn't just, turn meth over to you.
Yeah.
So with that being said, right, walk me through how you ended up smoking a bowl of meth today. Maybe not a bowl, but taking a couple hits. Walk me through that.
I was pretty drunk when he came and got me.
Okay, where were you drinking at tonight?
At the hitching post.
The hitching post? Okay, I know where that's at.
I was there from probably 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Mhm.
And unfortunately, 2.5 drinks, I was drunk. I was puking in the bathroom.
Okay.
And I laid on their couch for a while
Okay.
and waited for my ride to come.
So what's up?
And he had a drink, and we were eating freaking gummy bears or whatever. The I don't know, Ike and Mike's or whatever they are. I don't know.
Mhm.
And I didn't have it. It wasn't. I don't want to talk. I don't want to say anymore.
Okay. So you're currently under arrest for drugs, sales, and transportation of methamphetamine. Okay. If you've got anything that you would like to talk to me about, now would be the time. Your phone has been taken as evidence. A search warrant will be executed into it. His phone's also been taken as evidence. Don't think it's just yours, okay? However, with the massive amount of quantity that has been found within the vehicle underneath your feet inside the bag, you're gonna be going to jail tonight, okay? Do you have any questions for me?
You will not find my fingerprints on anything.
Okay, do you know exactly what I'm talking about?
I do not.
Okay.
No, I do not. I swear.
Okay.
I swear. The man that he wouldn't portray, died 3 weeks ago. Tuesday, tomorrow.
Okay.
So on the 7th, a man that I was with 17 years, someone he's known since grade school.
Okay.
I really wanted to just find out more about what happened because I don't really know how.
Connie, what does
he
that
died.
have to do with this?
He is the connecting link between me and my ex. You know,
Okay. So
I've always kept in touch with
at
him.
any point
What?
between now and getting to Cochise County Jail, you have a moment of opportunity to tell me if fingerprints are going to be anywhere on that backpack, that black case.
No, they're not.
Okay. Did you know what was in there?
No.
Okay.
No.
And he's going to tell me the same thing?
Yeah. I would assume he would.
Well,
I haven't
I
seen him.
assume would
I
indicate
haven't
that
seen
you're
him in-
uncertain. So
I would-
when you guys decided to break into this baggie of meth, where did he retrieve the baggie of meth from?
thought it was like between his legs or something. I didn't reach for it anywhere. I didn't go for anything anywhere. All I did was take a hit. And that's all. That's all it took. Swear.
Okay.
Really. All I wanted was a ride back home. I haven't gotten to talk to him.
How long has he been using?
I can't say for sure. I knew him in high school, and then I didn't know him, and then he showed back up into my life probably 10, 15 years ago.
Okay, when he showed back up in your life 10 to 15 years ago, was he using?
On and off, yeah.
Okay. So, do you normally buy from him when you were using?
No.
No?
No.
How long has it been since you bought?
I don't.
Obviously about 30 days because you've been in jail for
No, I normally don't
almost a month.
buy any. I
You normally don't buy?
No.
So people just give it to you? Has he ever just given it to you?
I don't want to answer these questions.
Okay, you don't have to.
You know, I don't want to.
So you're going to be going to jail tonight, okay?
Okay.
Well, you're over 50.
Yeah, about 150, I would say. 150 grams. Relationship. She is super interested in you, but apparently you've kind of kept her in check in that area of like, hey man, I ain't gonna betray my buddy. So I appreciate that.
Have a girlfriend.
No, I appreciate that. That tells me that there's some honesty going on. Okay, because normally if she's telling me something different, you're telling me something different, then there's some type of lie, right? You guys aren't being honest. But she said the same thing you said, that you guys aren't in any relationship. She is definitely interested in you. So, you know, if you decide to not have a girlfriend, you might want to keep her in mind since you guys are doing this whole ride or die together.